Hello. Just as you hear it, the FRP for Samsung has returned. The official removal of the Google account is available again. For your Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Similarly, this method works for all compatible Samsung models. After several months of inactivity, Samsung reactivated its official server to remove the Google account in a completely authorized manner. This method only works on Android 16. If your device is on Android 15, it is mandatory. Update it even if it is blocked. You can upload without any problem. Since the server only processes devices on the latest version. Leave us a comment with the exact model of your device. Tell us your case. What have you tried or just right? Do I need help? The device must be turned on at the welcome screen. You don't need to put it in recovery fast food Niflisher ROMs engineering. No risky procedures. Just connect it as is. Then you download a tool called USB Redirector that is responsible for redirecting the USB port to our official server. At XiaomiUnlock, we have direct connection to Samsung's source. Just open the program. You enter the serial number and your name. We provide you with the IPODNS that you must enter. With that, it is enough from our side in approximately 1 minute and with a single click. We remove the account. You may be wondering why it is so easy. The reason is that this method is completely official. Via server, it does not depend on tools from third parties, and that is why it is so stable. A few months ago, it was even more practical. You just used to send us the email and we processed it directly without needing to connect it to a computer. Currently, the available solution works through USB Redirector, although rumors are already circulating that FRP could return via IMEI soon. Now, regarding the price, most users will perform this FRP on high-end devices, which raises the demand and consequently the initial cost. Samsung reactivated this service just 2 days ago, and as happens with any launch, the price goes up because thousands of users are trying to process it simultaneously. That is why the service is costly at this moment. If you write to us via WhatsApp, we will be able to confirm the updated price, since it fluctuates according to the server saturation and the volume of orders. Even so, it is definitely worth it because you will be able to regain full access to your device. Furthermore, it is recommended to do it while it is available, as Samsung activates the server intermittently. This year, it was inactive for 3 to 4 months. The same thing happened last year. It is a pattern. The server appears and disappears for periods of time. And yes, this method is totally official. It is not necessary to open the phone or run the risk of it becoming unusable. The only alternative outside the official server would be the ISP1 procedure, which requires the device and reprogram the chip with specialized tools. That method is dangerous. It has a 50% chance of success and a 50% possibility that the device may become dead. It is invasive and not recommended. There is also a bypass for Android 15, but it is not a real solution. Users who use it often find themselves without access to the Play Store. They cannot add a Google account and must install applications manually from Chrome, many of which have flaws. It is not a legitimate unlocking. Unlike those methods, this process does not require paid licenses like Unlock Tool or similar tools. It is so simple that anyone can do it. This is the best time to perform the process before the server gets deactivated again. To start the process, once they have contacted us via WhatsApp, we will send you the USB Redirector application and the DNS, through which the technician will connect remotely from your computer to your device to perform the FRP well. Without further ado, let's take action. We need to download and open the USB Redirector application we have sent you. You can also find it in the description of this video. Then we must paste the DNS. Enter your name and the serial number. We click on Connect and that's it. The technician will take care of the rest. As we can see, there are 4 steps. Step 1. Recognizing the phone by the USB Redirector program. We check that it is well connected to the PC. This is where the good stuff begins. Our technical team is ready to start the procedure. At this point, we ask you to send us a screenshot, or if you prefer, just notify us via WhatsApp that you are at this step. Step 3. Now yes, the process starts. At this stage, our technical team will begin the process of removing the Google account. This operation may take from a few seconds to several minutes, depending on the device. Step 4. Done. The process finished successfully. The device will restart automatically. At this point, you can disconnect the USB cable or close the program without any issues. As we can observe, the device restarted, and we need to continue with the manual configuration of the device. We take this moment while the phone restarts to tell you that we have a highly qualified team with several years of experience in the official removal of accounts. As we can see, it is already giving us signs that the process has been successful because the lock no longer appears. This method is root-based, and you will be able to create your own Google account and update or restore your factory device without any problem. Now it shows us to skip the account. As we can observe, now the message that we were waiting for to skip the Google account is displayed. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel to receive notifications of new updates and technological advancements for your devices. On some devices, it will ask for the Samsung account. Don't worry, you can easily skip it. My dear, we are already in the final steps of configuration. And perfect. You now have full access. The lock was removed like the data from the X without warning. The process has been completed successfully. It is now possible to access the system without restrictions. Now we enter settings. We remind you that through this method, you will be able to update the system, format the device, or even set up a new Google account without any issues. That was all, friends. Thank you very much for joining us in this video tutorial. We'll see you in the next video.